What's up, YouTube? So, I'm at work. I'm on one of my 15-minute breaks, and I am stressing the hell out. I'm like really freaked out that I'm gonna get fired. I mean, I know I bitch a lot about this job, but it's paying my bills, so, whatever. But I have like emails back and forth going on with regards to some BS. I don't know if I can even talk about it. I don't want to get in trouble in case someone finds this, but I'm like really scared. So I told Evan that some stuff was going down and that I might have done something I wasn't supposed to without realizing it. And how I feel like I might get fired because it's like a fireable offense. And I was just like really bummed. And I'm like, fuck, we just got this house. We've got bills to pay. Like, my pension doesn't pay me nearly enough. I'm gonna have to find another job. Like, am I gonna get a good reference? I mean, this is all hypothetical, but I'm always like thinking the worst is gonna happen. So I go home for lunch, and Evan made spaghetti, and he was so sweet because he knows I don't really like meat if I can avoid it. So he made me spaghetti, and then he made like meat sauce for himself, and then he made mushroom sauce for me with like pieces of mushroom in it. It was really yummy. And some bread, and I needed that. But I go home and we're talking, and he's like, you underestimate yourself. He's like, IT is just like a part of what you can do. He's like, you know how to make money. You know what to do. I was like, yeah, you're right. And he's like, do you know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, yeah, the reselling. He's like, yeah. And he basically told me that if something happens, I can take a month to, get my resume out there, get interviews done, and in the meantime, do some reselling and see how it compares. I mean, I can't imagine I'll make the same amount, but it was nice hearing him say that he wasn't worried, and nice hearing that he had so much confidence in me because it's not something I grew up around having. I'm the oldest out of 4, and so the attention wasn't always on me. Almost never, unless it was negative attention. But so it's nice. I mean, yeah, I guess that's like what husband and wives are for that support. But sometimes it's not like that, And I'm really glad that it is like that for me. So I'm still freaking out and I'm still scared, but at least like knowing that Evan's going to be okay with it if it does happen, and I don't have to, wake up every morning feeling like a failure, which can easily happen. I mean, I deal with a lot of like mental conflict and everything, and I feel like a lot of that's attributed to my brain injury, but it's easy to fall down that hole, So it's nice having Evan to kind of pull me out of it. But I just need to get it off my chest. I'm like still nervous. I had like kind of a rough night of patching too, and so I'm like, I'm ready for it to be my Friday. I still have one night to go. I don't know. We have 2 guys that are gone as of, well, one dude got fired 2 weeks ago, and the same day, the person that he works with on that shift is also his friend. He put his 2 weeks in. His last day was supposed to be Thursday, but he just called in, I think earlier today, saying that he's not going to be able to make it for his last day because he has to go do some shit. So I'm like, great. So there's only one person on that shift now, and man, I can't get fired. They don't have anybody to replace me. And I work a crazy schedule. Oh my god, look at that. I don't even know why I wear makeup here. I feel like I do it for everybody else because I don't really care. But oh yeah, check this out. We've been getting monsoons, and they've been pretty crazy, leaving the air all humid out here, and my hair has just been fluffing up. These are new glasses. I'm still testing them out so I can give you an honest review. They actually have a sunglasses clip that goes on front, and if you see here, they have little dots which are magnetic, and then the clip has like a little clip that goes around this little bit and along the top, so it's pretty cool. But I'll show you that when it's time to show you that. Because honestly, I need to find all of the other ones, because I've gotten a bunch and I don't know where I put all of them, but that'll happen eventually. Maybe this weekend. I'm gonna try vlogging again. I've been trying to vlog for like the longest time, but I have a problem with merging all the clips together, and then I don't know why. Every time I merge the clips, my phone can't read the file type. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I told Evan, if I was gonna do reselling like full time, that I would need to do like a lot of improving. I need to get stuff set up, basically, is what I'm saying. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason, right? So if this place doesn't keep me on, then it's meant to happen. So I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Like every single thing that's happened before I moved to Arizona had to happen for me to move here and meet my husband. Like, it doesn't seem like that when like the really shitty stuff's happening, but when you get to a certain place in life and you start to reflect and you realize, like, damn, all that stuff had to happen for this to happen. It's just like crazy, right? I think I'm still trying to like figure this phone out. I don't know. I can't tell which way the camera's at. I've been looking here, but I think it's here. I don't know. You tell me. Because if I just look at the screen, then it just looks like I'm looking at myself. Well, I am just looking at myself. I don't know, but... Okay, I feel better now. Thanks for listening and putting up with this hair. Look at that. Oh my god. That's crazy. But you know what? Evan said he loved it the other night. He was like, yeah, it looks great. And I'm like, okay. Makes me never want to straighten my hair again, and maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I don't really want to. But anyway, you guys have an awesome day. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, but you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.